What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, 4 days away from my 1 year anniversary of reading comic books, and this is my number 4 read of the last year. Junkyard Joe is the highest ranked book I have in my Ghost Machine title, and I have like, I think 4 of my top 25 titles are Ghost Machine comics. So if you haven't started reading Ghost Machine comics, I definitely recommend them. Junkyard Joe, again, is my favorite. It is a one trade series, 1 through 6. I don't have any of the singles, but a show plays in my head when I'm living next to a military base. The helicopters are always flying over you. Anyways, Junkyard Joe. It's about a robot that is sent to Vietnam. He gets attached to a unit and, does some things to try to save those people. There's a survivor, Muddy Jones, I think is his name. Muddy Davis. Sorry, it's right here as soon as I looked at it. Muddy Davis, and he becomes the author of a Junkyard Joe comic strip. And if you read Geiger, Redcoat, and then a couple of the other Ghost Machine titles, you'll see little glimpses of like Junkyard Joe stuff going on in it. But this robot gets sent to Vietnam, saves some people, and then he gets kind of decommissioned and thrown to the scraps. And he is dealing with a bunch of PTSD that the creators are like, oh, he's a robot, he shouldn't have to deal with that. But he's dealing with PTSD, and people stick up for him while also people condemn him. So if you've ever known someone with PTSD, you can kind of imagine like what they're going through, especially from like the Vietnam. I have PTSD, but I couldn't imagine what people from the Vietnam era go through. And this book literally made me cry to the point where I was trying to do a review of it, and I re-recorded like several times because I kept breaking out crying while trying to talk about what was going through Junkyard Joe's head, and what he was going through trying to fit back into society, to the point where I just was like, you know what, fuck it, we're just going to record, and you guys are going to see me cry a little bit. But this is an absolute amazing masterpiece of a title. Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, Brad Anderson with the lettering. They did such an amazing job telling this story that I can't recommend this enough. But guys, even if you're not going to take my advice and read Junkyard Joe, pick up some today, read it, stimulate that mind, and have a great day.